I'm Natasha Lubchenko. Welcome to today's CT Style Express. Thanksgiving is almost here, and if you're looking for a little help in the kitchen this year, Bishop's Orchards has got you covered. Here now with some delicious options is Bishop's COO, Sarah Delventura. Sarah, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
This setup looks delicious. It is getting me so hungry and ready for Thanksgiving. As we all know, the kitchen, there's so much going on during Thanksgiving, and you are helping people with this. So what do you offer?
We are trying. So, we have an abundance of things to offer. So if you want to cook yourself, we have all the ingredients for you to do that. But if you feel like spending more time with the family out of the kitchen, sitting down, watching football, whatever, and just not spending hours, we will take care of it for you. So our kitchen team has done a great job in putting together a menu that can be ordered online, and we've got you covered.
So let's take a deeper dive into what we have here on the table. Let's start over here. You do, of course, still offer all the fall favorites for people to munch on before the dinner's ready, right?
Of course. The staples, the apple cider donuts and the kettle corn, you name it. So apple cider, of course, has to be on the Thanksgiving table while it's still in season.
And the wines are made right at Bishop's.
Yep, lots of wines that we have. We just bottled a bunch more wines, some new flavors, but we have a couple that are really meant for the fall season. Amazing Grace, which is an apple cranberry wine. Our Faulkner's Spiced, which is basically mulling spices. You've got your cinnamon and nutmeg and cloves in an apple wine.
Yep.
And Celebration, which is a straight apple wine.
Very seasonal. And now, of course, there are sides people can order, or they can order the entire meal, right? There's options here.
Correct. There's a lot of different options. So right on the website, you can do it all from the convenience of your couch, from your phone, you name it. But we can do the full meal for you, or if you want to cook the turkey yourself and you want to we'll do the sides for you. So there's a bunch of different options and for different sizes that we offer as well, for depending on how many people.
And people can order on the website. There is, I'm sure, a deadline. When should people order by?
So we're asking people to order their Thanksgiving dinners by November, by the 20th is a good idea, 21st at the latest. But we're ideally, if we can get them in with the weekend before Thanksgiving, just so our staff has time to prepare. We don't like to put too much pressure on them.
Right, and then people can come and just pick them up right at Bishop's.
Yep, that's easy. We are offering curbside, so as we've started during COVID, so if people still want the convenience of picking, us bringing it to your car, we offer that service, or they can just come in and they can pick it up at our wine bar where we'll have all the pickup stations.
And that's morning of Thanksgiving? The
morning of Thanksgiving, well, all week long. So people don't have to pick it. We're not open on Thanksgiving itself.
Yep.
So leading up to, so you could pick it up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday are the popular days.
Yep.
Things will keep and refrigerate. We'll have reheating instructions for people so that they can serve on Thanksgiving.
And how can we forget about dessert? You have amazing pies. Talk to us about all the options you have here.
Yep. So same thing, people either like to make their own, and there's a tradition to doing that, or people just say, I don't want to put the time and effort into it, and I'd rather pick it in or order it myself. I do the same thing. So we have a number of different pies, an assortment today. Obviously, apple crumb. We have a plain apple as well if you don't like the crumb topping, but pumpkin, pecan, fruits of the farm, you name it. And for those who may not like pie, we also have a selection of cheesecakes that we're making in-house as well.
Yum.
So there's our strawberry top cheesecake that we have here on the table. If people are looking to, make their own pies, we have a selection of apples. Our produce staff is willing to help you to figure out what the best apple for what type of pie you like is. Yep. Stamon's, Golden Delicious, Cortland's are probably the top 3 that we recommend.
And I was just at Bishop's. I love that you can get the half pies too. Someone likes the apple, someone likes the pumpkin, you can mix and match.
Yep, so no, and it's a nice thing that we started offering for people who want it throughout the week, and just there's 1 or 2 people in the household, they like pie for dessert.
Yep.
It's something to offer, or if you're doing a smaller Thanksgiving. So it's definitely an option. And we also have our fresh turkeys available too. So for those who do like to cook their own turkey, the turkey deadline is coming up around the same time as the order. So I bet around November 13th, or November 18th, we're looking for people to put in their turkey orders, anything from organic to fresh and local.
You cover it all. And speaking of, I know we're going to talk about your little Red Barn. These ciders can be found there. You can pick them up in the store. Tell us about the Little Red Barn and what's coming up.
So the fall season just ended. We came off of a great season with live music and whatnot all through the summer and fall. And then the first 2 weekends in December will be open for a Christmas barn. So Santa will be with us. We'll have tickets available online for families. There'll be crafts and baked goods, fun things for to do. Possibly we're looking at a surprise Polar Express with our apple train that we're turning into a new little locomotive. But so lots of things to do for the weekend, those Saturdays and Sundays, the first 2 weekends in December.
You have got it all covered from Thanksgiving through the holidays. Sarah Delventura, thank you so much. As always, happy early Thanksgiving. And of course, you can learn more about all Bishop's has to offer at bishopsorchards.com. With your CT Style Express, I'm Natasha Lubchenko. Have a great day.